Good Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Forex market situation update. We are back. We want to have a couple of follow-ups today, guys, on the first segment on this program, Forex market, following up on the Aussie dollar, following up on the pound versus the New Zealand dollar in the next video. And the second segment in our program is dedicated to the cryptocurrency market, where we're going to be presenting a new interesting trading opportunity coming from the Zcash, and another bearish conviction that we have on the quantum. So that's what's in the menu for today, guys. Let's go right ahead and dive in. As you can see, talking about diving in, the Aussie dollar is nosediving, right? It's free falling. In the last few days, it's just tanking. We've been there right from the get-go, and we pulled the trigger. First time was a couple of days ago, 3 days ago maybe, as price action was breaking below 73.90, right? That's the trigger. That was the big support level that acted as a trigger. We got in first time, we pulled the trigger again. Second time, price is closing the distance on our target 71.93 very quickly, as you can see. The reason why we're not getting so aggressive is because that move is so aggressive, right? And because it's so aggressive, it makes throwing in more trades a little bit more difficult, because with every step of the way it goes deeper and deeper, so the price becomes less attractive. Plus, there's the risk, of course, for a backlash, right? For a contradicting technical correction that can be equally aggressive, right? And we don't want to have that. So, I mean, we don't want to have that with a big size position. That's why we're being cautious by spreading out those trades evenly, but also keeping the position relatively small under these circumstances. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense face value, but if you think about it, if we're going to get that upside correction, it's going to go check up on 73.90, right? We're going to get that rejection. We're going to be able to double down without feeling the weight of that technical correction, right? Otherwise, if things go well, price goes straight to the target, that's great too. Obviously, it's not going to be a huge profit, but we're still going to be very much satisfied with the end result. I want to show you the weekly chart, guys, because that's been the main factor guiding us throughout this bearish campaign. And we talked about that before, but I just want to give you a bit of a refreshment, if you will. We're looking at a trading range that had started to develop around late August, right? It is the reference is this blue key level system, right? Not talking about the black one. Black one is history. Talking about the blue. This is the move. We had 1, 2, 3, and I was, right from the beginning, I was talking about the potential for a fourth leg that's going to take us back to this area right here, 71.93, and all the way to 70.18. Now, looking at the weekly chart, you can see the impact of this week on that leg that I was describing, right? Fourth leg that we happen to be riding. So 71.93 should be that's the end of the road for us. Having said that, we do believe that price action will actually go beyond. We think it can chase the previous low, right? Which means 71. So another 90 pip for those of you who insist on having a bit more profit. I mean a bit more distance to the profit, I guess, right? For us, that's going to be it. 71.93, primary target and final destination. Guys, stop loss level was adjusted just recently to 74.20. We still hide above 73.90, and we'll still, as long as there's no technical correction happening here, we're gonna have to hide above that level for protection, possibly until the end until termination, until price hits the target 71.93. Alright guys, that's about that. Aussie dollar. Moving on to the next video, I'm going to be exploring another one of our existing positions, active positions. That's going to be the pound versus the New Zealand dollar, so don't miss out on that one. Cheers.